Not love me anyway.
What's up, Major Gun 93? What's up? Salute through us and difficile. Not sure what you're asking, but if you're asking for the difficulty, it's normal. Bum, 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 bum. We changed the chat box because when I was checking out the stream, I liked how people were talking, but we need some more width. So let's do like 500, maybe 700. Man. The glare going on, but the camera does not. It wasn't supposed to look like this before. There is the beautiful Tifa lock. Ooh, right there. Boom, going. I'll take that. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot better. Cool right here. Like that, okay. We are live again. Ooh, that was so tough to get the video.
Siege.
That's just see, they got defense up, plus 5 magic attack up by 8. Then we're gonna get attack power first. Lesser Sword has a lot of balance. It's balanced, but it's very strong. Balance in defense and offense. Iron Blade. This sword is fun. It's like this blade is like a magical blade. Magic attack power plus 5 high HP. Oh, super mage.
Hey there! How's it going? I don't think anyone's ever gonna beat that record of yours. It's incredible.
Yeah. Why, if it isn't the mercenary of the hour.
I know my weapons are gonna be put to good use by a man of your skills.
Everyone's talking about you. Did you really take care of it?
I like how nobody likes Cloud. I mean, I don't like it, but I like how the story shows that no one really likes Cloud. They're not fond of strangers,
Lots of girls who live here have the potential.
especially because everyone cares for Tifa. They're like, who is this guy? Like, you know, we don't trust Cloud.
1, 2, shoot! Oh man, whoever. Shut up!
But people are slowly starting to be fond of Cloud.
I might need your help one day. He's not a gopher, and I still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door ran off in the night.
Probably with that punk boyfriend of hers.
She even stuck a note on the door saying, "Don't come looking for me."
I'm not gonna let you sleep a wink.
You never know. The sector.
Are they actually
If the planet's a living being,
Seriously? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but it's outside our jurisdiction.
Show some spine!
Oh,
yes,
we can-
sir! Ma'am, if you don't leave at once, I will be forced to arrest you.
Oh yeah? Go ahead!
Used to be the problem out here. Right?
I'm gonna be so rich! Sneak in and the watch will be mad at you.
I'm so scared.
We could probably use this if we clean the rust off.
Oh, this one too.
Guess we hit the jackpot today.
Scavenging. They make do with what they got here in the Sector 7 slums.
I heard it was Avalanche who bombed the reactor.
What we're doing is killing Midgar.
Yeah, I know this bombing screwed me over something fierce.
Like that, everybody. Here in the slums, all kinds of people live here. Getting day by day through scraps, scavenging for materials.
If you think about it. They found out who bombed the reactor. The newscaster said it was Avalanche.
First they bombed the reactor, then they shut down the train. What'll they think of next?
Sock the president right in the face?
So, right? We all could relate to that.
I've seen that poster.
And we got to clip that.
You're right, but we're not wrong. Conservation and the planet are important too. I don't know.
Watch who you say that around.
Not the train.
I'll relate to that. Alright, back to the game. Let's move to
I've heard of them.
see what's going on over here.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get out their butts and do anything about it. Hey,
Cerulean Drake.
is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The Drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
But it's a security gate. That tag. How do you say that? Taggery factory.
Recently around
If it ain't the Merc himself.
graveyard
What's up, Narjan?
nearby.
We'll make this. Alright, we're looking for boxes to smash in search of the key to gate.
If this is what you want. It's over. There's no escape. Gotcha. Gotcha. Too late.
There, you level up. Fire
Worked
improved.
up a good sweat.
Welcome to the stream for those who just popping in. Welcome, welcome. I'm loving and enjoying this game so much.
This won't take long.
Not at all.
I already have fire too. Like, how fast do they want this game to be? Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. It took a while for the magic to cast. It took a while for the magic to cast.
Locked up tight.
That was strong though. There was a lot of damage. Fire would cost more MP for the use, and I guess it takes this like a. Oh, where you going? Where you going? I don't think so.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
This was fun. I swear to goodness. Come on, these boxes. Oh, they are not. Oh, got it.
That the key?
Yeah.
Pass this way. We are going around getting lost. I went the wrong way.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least. Fly! Too late.
Was never in doubt.
Oh. Oh. This is the key for this door. Oh. I know that monster. I know that monster. Oh, come on. I was gonna take a picture of it. Ah. The material slot. Yes. And that's OP right there. And I love how you can upgrade it to where you can get. Oh, what was that? What was that? Y'all see that option? What option was that? I press triangle. Like a web to upgrade, press triangle for a list of automatic settings. You can do automatic upgrades. He has all the magics right now. They gave him a little stat boost. Oh, cute. Oh, everyone's weakness ice. This Drake might weakness to wind.
Here I go.
Right behind you.
Taking over.
Ability, sound die, is frigid, okay. Weaknesses wind. Yup. Got a lot of ice moves. Cerulean Drake, spell weaving lizards with wings that are usually found floating about the train graveyard. Hitting them with wind spells and inflicted a certain amount of damage makes them susceptible to staggering. The icy winds that surround them are harmful, but can be temporarily stilled with spells of an element other than ice. In that case.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go. Gotcha. It's on you.
Hang back. Deal with that.
All set.
Storm's coming.
Yeah. Go for it.
Oh. Oh,
Not
check
bad.
his ass out. No date.
You know
There's
my
like nothing
way.
else is here. Sure.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies.
To go bet for your own buddies.
Me? I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves.
Oh, she
no
mad
more
now.
Mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Mad now.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books.
I don't know about that girl. She was
You know,
mad.
the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Hard to play like that. I don't know.
Good job ridding us of that pest.
The way Gwen talks about you,
think
you're gonna feel real soft.
I saw Johnny fly out.
So he's the rest.
Oh.
Huh? His shipment's for sale.
You make the sector a better place. Good riddance to those rodents.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or
And
are you
lecture.
just going through the motions? Go on.
Alone at last. I getting lectured.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Messing with it.
Give me 1 sec.
Oh.
I'll be done in a bit.
Cozy. Got books. What you got? Damn. Someone Dawn. Coffee. Books. Pencils. Holding her clothes. She has some pink socks. Oh, she's cute. Got a bag. All those are shoes. Are those her old shoes from Nibelheim from 5 years ago? Or I should just scream. Definitely Tifa's old cowboy boots back in Nibelheim.
Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Uh-oh. Lectured again. You getting lectured again.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Is it now?
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Oh, snaps. I'm with it.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out.
Aw.
What do you think would suit me, huh?
Oh, she's so cute. Wait, you're not giving me much option. It's like you guys want me to answer.
Something sporty?
I don't think that'd be so different from my usual. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
I had an option.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we headed back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
Aw, dang. Tifa's... I don't know what to say to that. Like, what are we supposed to say to that? Going back to the bar, right?
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Crescent. Crescent moon. What? I'm imbued with a fervent desire to be by one side for eternity. Reduces damage taken when equipped by a non-active character. Reduces damage taken when equipped non-active. So, they're not. Okay, so when I'm not playing with them, it's damage. Down.
You'll get no second chances from me.
I was a touching That was a very touching moment hanging out with Tifa like that.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while? We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay...
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
On double time. Volcano bombs. That game's in 15, isn't it?
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Oh, fancy. Fancy. Wow. Sure, cheers to that.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case...
Oh, she ain't done yet. She ain't done yet.
Our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
The Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
Oh, cheers.
I gotta go.
I gotta go. Listen.
Enjoy.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise.
Oh, dang.
Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die... If I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
Could still kill some time.
gonna give me one shot? Y'all gonna let me give one shot? Chilling at the bar. Great mood right there. There. Great mood right there. Give me one.
The real deal, huh? What was up with that girl anyway? The real deal, huh? What was up with that girl anyway?
Leaderboard, Wedge. Wedge is top one. Johnny's in here. Marley, Eric, Biggs, Finn. I get whack. These extra darts, the point value of the area you hit is deducted from the point total per round, and it goes to reduce your points to exactly 0 in as few rounds as while the target reticule, the more accurate your throw will be. You gotta throw the dart before the timer runs. Oh, gotta play this game. Miss. Oh. Goodness. Let's go. Evan Darstrom. Yosh. 7th place. I could beat this score once.
Maybe just chill a bit.
I could run it one more time with that first place. Oh. Ah. Did I miss that? Oh, done? It's done. 11 Darkstone this time. Who's on top? Who's on top? Yup. Alright. GG's, GG's. That's how I do it, baby.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
Break out all the...
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Oh. I see that?
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Thirsty.
Avalanche!
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down.
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
More reason to live it up now.
Yep. Best way to clear your head so you can focus when it counts.
It's been too long since we did this.
Not since we went on that all-night bender after HQ gave us the boot.
They did not give us the boot.
It was an amicable separation.
Just thinking about it's making me mad again.
You got the boot from Avalanche.
Can't believe it's already been a year. I don't know how we managed.
Well, I do. It was you guys going above and beyond. Thank you.
No need for that, boss. We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yeah, but when shit hits the fan, it's good to know you in my corner. End of the day, you're all I got.
Happy to look out for you, like I know you'll look out for me.
So long as someone looks out for my stomach.
Tifa's got you covered there.
As a friend, or as a cook.
As if you've really gotta ask.
Hey,
Right?
little guy, you need anything?
Yeah, that tickles!
I guess it is kind of obvious.
You know, it'd be really cool if we could do this again tomorrow night.
Oh, we will. Avalanche!
Avalanche! You heard him, it's on for
Why
sure!
not every night?
You guys.
Oh.
Don't take this the wrong way, but right now I need to spend time with the gang.
Ooh. Oh.
We'll talk.
Let me treat you to dinner at my place. I can introduce you to all my cats.
Oh my gosh, you got cats.
Can't expect anyone but a true believer to stand tall if everything goes sideways.
When the job's done, we're done. Your words.
Job's done. We're done.
So what? We just
What's
hang
up with
around
them?
here till he shows up? Big guy with a gun for an arm?
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough.
Man, seems like the boss always gives us the most shit-tastic assignments.
Guess that's why we're paid so damn much.
What are you looking at?
We got a problem? What?
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
That track, oh my goodness.
Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Gonna Gill, okay. Yo, this story's getting juicy.
Hey. Got something to say?
What?
You looking at me?
Are they gonna refuse?
Hey, move it!
I'm
I
so
said
sorry.
move. Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Walmart. Am I right?
From Walmart, yeah, okay. I had a feeling.
Don't overdo it. Their boss is a dangerous
dangerous man.
Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest.
After you, brother. Don't worry. I ain't a backstabbing type. Most days.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
You don't mess up Cloud with a fat ass sword, bro. You want this work?
No holding back.
Back off!
Try this. No escape.
You got nothing.
Okay.
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right?
Hey, it's...
Why do you want it?
Following orders, you know? Nobody tells me shit. Let me walk away, please.
Anytime now. It's over. So if they weren't Shinra, then... not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Oh. Wow.
People are counting on us. We have to close up shop.
Oh,
I've seen them around here a few times.
Oh. Story's getting kind of juicy, y'all.
Hey, this looks like a bloodstain.
Welcome! I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends. You won't be disappointed.
Hold on, what's good? That's something.
I'm guessing you're the merc who dealt with those damn rats? That wasn't me who put in the request, but as a resident of Culvert Street, I appreciate what you did.
Keeping your nose to the grindstone, huh? I've got just the thing for a go-getter like you.
Just one song with so much heaters.
Thanks to the awesome new Hugs a bit.
There's no reason for me to hang around here.
Time to strut your stuff!
There's no better way to unwind after a hard day's work.
I'm glad we no longer have a rat problem.
I was
Maybe
supposed
we
to be
never
working
should've
topside today.
A lot more people than
You never know. If the plan...
My map. Gwen was completely gushing over you earlier.
Here are the finest.
Mind if I build the items you buy as local mercs' favorites? They'll fly off the shelves.
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where I'll be. Some might have lost energy, but
I can't believe Gwen was completely gushing over
Still
you
no
earlier.
train?
Yeah, not exactly.
somebody's got to be on standby.
How will I get to work?
You owe us!
I don't have My husband was in Sector 8 when the bomber struck, and he still hasn't come back yet.
I know it's scary, but he'll return once the trains start moving.
Why in the world?
Do you think the train graveyard is longer? Well, if those rumors were true.
Can you believe it? Some people asked HQ this morning to open this place up again.
Fools looking to make a quick gill poking around somewhere crawling with monsters. That's salvagers for ya.
The things people do for money.
I assume you've heard about those people who went missing in the graveyard?
The neighborhood watch is blaming it on monsters, but they're flat out wrong. It was ghosts. There are eyewitness accounts of ghosts abducting some of the victims.
Really?
Ghost.
I'm gonna hunt down those criminals and bring them to justice no matter what.
Get him, kid. Like that.
Huh?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements. Make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Thanks.
I really need to get to the plate.
I don't want trains to come.
Gwen was completely gushing over you.
I found out who. If you that flying thing didn't scare you?
You're much more reliable than Shinra.
Thanks. Oh.
Good job ridding us of that pest.
The way Gwen talks about you,
I think
you're the best thing since
glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Back already.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time.
Aw, she wants Cloud, I swear to goodness.
Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private?
Super
Guess I'll
Sembros,
get
hey,
right to the
what's
point
going
then.
on? Thanks for the follow.
Huh. What you got there?
How'd you get this
An
material?
apology for not getting you on the mission.
So nice. Yeah, Gene.
Or not.
No, for
What
sure.
do you
Welcome,
think it
bud.
is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me,
I wrote-
together. I want you to
Started
come
a
with me to
streaming
the
few
Sector
weeks
7
back,
plate.
chance I can follow back.
I'll give you the
Chill,
details on the way.
So,
That's
is
fine
that your
by
account?
me. But don't you have a pretty big day
Chill on
ahead
that.
of you?
I'll click on you later, bro. Follow for follow.
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
Man, this track. Track is good. Track is real.
A down payment.
It's like that. Yeah, man, appreciate that. Super Zen, bro. Tuning in the stream. Summoning material grants you the ability to call a powerful ally. Your party's 8. Single summoning your slot. Then a set summoning material maybe. Sure. Charge.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Question. Party. Playing this game all day. Oh man, how you feeling? Like what? I mean, you don't gotta spoil it, but where you at right now? I'm on chapter 3 still. Been boring, looking at everything. Music, bulk effect, damage, ultimate fire. I've just been nostalgia, the vibes, the thematics, the graphic.
You all set? Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
Good on these graphics. Oh, yeah.
It's just another job.
This is on the PS4, and the PS5 is coming out. But NX had to show everyone up, like, look, y'all not using the PS4 potentials. You're not pushing it to its full potential. And they're like, boom, let's grab another game. The old days, they grab 7, which I'm excited for. Still. All I gotta say is chapter 2 was a long chapter, but man, that shit was dope.
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Oh, that's dope.
Are your parents still around?
Huh? No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
Oh, he whipping it.
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that frog.
Crank that frog. I hear that track. I hear that motorcycle
You
track.
hear
Hold
me?
on. Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Oh, she's in a raid. She's in a raid.
Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck.
Graphic, boy.
ID scan, ready?
Oh, shit. Hold on.
So far, so good.
Alright, here comes the hard
this
part.
is sick. This is so
That
sick.
is-
I've seen this.
The fake IDs made us held up. But from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan.
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, man. Just like that?
No need to worry. We've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
Right. We've got company!
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate race through the neon street night.
Get off.
Get off. Alright, let's go.
Wow, Cloud, you really are good at this.
How do I catch up, though?
Not much of a challenge, huh?
How do I...
Feeling good back here.
How do I get up? How do I get hooked?
Cloud, we need backup.
Not much of a challenge, huh? Wow, Cloud, you really are good at this.
Oh, shit.
Straight to lethal force?
What, do you just pull over if they ask nicely?
Got a point.
See? So don't go holding back now. I think my heart just skipped a beat. Had the cold-eyed mercenary's heart suddenly begun to melt? I won't forget that. Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Just you.
Think we've bitten off more than we can chew? What do we do?
Shut up.
Damn it. Can't catch a break. Make it look pretty easy. Moving to intercept. Got more company.
A-team's here.
I like the sound of that.
Nothing about this is good. Copy. Fair enough. All right then, do your thing.
I suppose he had it coming.
Feeling good back here. Wow, Cloud, you really are good at this. Now you're just spoiling me.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out.
Copy. Think it's him? No. Or we can finish this quick. That kind of trouble.
Yeah! That was so cool! Bob, we need help! Please!
Woo! Pay more attention, Cloud!
We should keep our distance to be safe, yeah?
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, you look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right you do.
You're part of that we too, you know.
We made it!
Woohoo! Topside!
Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Aww. Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
Not over yet. Cloud! Little help!
Big Cloud! Could use some help here!
Nicely done.
Freaking ridiculous!
Next up. Break off before he shows. Copy.
What's going on? Who's that?
Soldier.
Well, hello!
Who's this?
Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. Rather fiery, huh? That's fine. I'll settle for a race then. Just one.
You talking to me?
I most certainly am.
Then no.
So terribly sorry. Your words fail to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Royce, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation. Speed Demon!
Heard that, huh?
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Ugh, this guy is the worst.
Yes, yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for! Wonderful gifts you've given to me! How the fire rages! You like dancing, friend? Shall I keep you company? I only have eyes for you. Too slow.
Daddy's on our side.
What is he up to now?
Same shit.
Not bad. You have promise and an abiding affection for your mount. But one cannot simply ride one fight. Oh, that's it! One must unlock his true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this! Embrace your emotions. Enter your heart to the world. What say we ship it into high gear? Enjoying yourself? You know you love it too.
Steady.
Careful, Cloud!
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end! Burn for me! Rude!
Man, he's playing this game right now.
Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
Oh, Raver?
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Maybe. Then he just leaves?
Until we meet again, my friend!
Oh, that boy's... It's like, he probably haven't fought anyone as OP and
Go
pro like
team!
Cloud.
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail.
Oh, we're still going. Still going. What's to the right?
You passed the test.
What test?
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
Ah, I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm
so
too weak to
cutesy.
stay on the bike? Huh? Huh?
So cutesy.
Just hold on tight, will you?
I might be falling after all. Psych.
It's all the ladies.
Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride. We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
And I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll. Hey, stick with us, would ya?
Where are we? Love you.
The residential area's just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors? You've got an arm on you.
Cloud? Hello?
Sector 7. How's it?
Here we are. The Employee Housing District, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Come here. No dice. Someone's playing hard to get.
Basketballs. Okay. Oh, let me find out. Play some ball. One second. How did they make this?
Not this way.
What happened in the city? Treasure. Where are you? Treasures are found out somewhere. Hold on. Search for it.
Not this way.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds. Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
With your help, we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me? Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
Once the lights come on, it's go time.
Time to go. Game is amazing. Damn.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors. Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Sorry about dropping in like this again.
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you. Dad'll be in there, but it's okay. I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
Yeah, like the dog.
What's this?
Please, take more.
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but... I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role. Enclosed are 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jessie Raspberry as... the princess?
Princess. It's that same plate.
Now that is a damn good pie.
Eat as much as you like.
Jessie.
Hey, family, everything.
I'm so happy.
Family.
No, not here. This isn't it.
Dang, Mom. How'd you get even better at this?
My dad. He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
And here we are.
Thanks.
I'll take another one, please. I'm not full yet.
You've still got room, Wedge?
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on the gold saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the... '76 Annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No. I want to be back before that. Don't worry. I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself. Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show with the gold saucer. What do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. And that's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jessie's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon...
He'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see. Mako's the essence of life itself, of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
He's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
Not my problem.
This guy.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jessie was talking about. We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for... Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jessie.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Don't see anyone. What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jessie's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
Getting intense right now. Very. You don't run. We're doing some infiltration. Not right. Oh no. On the bench covers my. And you got some healers. Ooh. Take it. You buy materials too.
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Oh. Getting high potions on. Prices for. Fuck with that. And bye.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
Training event.
When you leave something at home or just need a bite to eat, vending machines can be real lifesavers.
Hey, how about this?
Job's a job. Calling lightning. Buzz off. Let's finish this. See ya. Was never in doubt. Stop me. It's over. Steady. Calling lightning. I'm waiting. Storm's coming. Here we go. That's that. Not bad.
5 SP. I'm just gonna do this.
This will be quick. It's over. Buzz off. Let's do this. All right, enough. Was never in doubt.
Do it 10 times, so that should be our third.
Think you can stop me? Get ready. Let's do this. It's over. Yeah. See ya. Fry, you're mine. Let's go. This will be quick. Enough. There. Let's do this. It's over. Was never in doubt. Job's a job. That's that. Bang! Enough. Not bad. Think you can stop me? See ya. There. Let's finish this. It's over. Was never in doubt. This will be quick. See ya. That it? Think you can stop me? Not bad. Try to keep up. See ya. That'll do. Was never in doubt.
Alright, last one.
Should be easy. Whatever. Come on. That's that. Is that it?
Down. 3 or more. Take the map. So, you know.
you're ready, just let us know, Cloud.
So.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it. Okay, let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Heya. So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
Could have been longer, but original game.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
That's the signal!
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah!
I don't see any intruders. Maybe they went home. Hey, over there!
Maybe they went home.
Target sighted!
Light
him up!
Give up?
Kill the bastard!
Spotted more intruders! Send backup! They have a sniper! Get him first! Where's our damn backup?
That's that.
stand at. Hostile number 230. Threat minimal. Engage and subdue. Repeat.
Need a light?
What is this shit?
That's that.
Bam!
Oh, I know those monsters.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up! Putting up a fight, huh?
Shield front!
I'm waiting. Don't let them escape!
All right. Any time now. Let's do this. How? It's over.
And down she goes!
Look at us amateurs, putting in the work.
Don't worry, I've got this.
He's just running.
Catch me if you can.
What's going on?
Ch.3! Come and get him!
Shit. Steady. Get ready. No.
Don't eat me!
Go all
Please
out.
don't eat me! It's our
That's
special! Don't fail me now!
I'm waiting.
So much.
Try me.
I'm not tired. I can do this all night! Think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Of course they store mechs here.
You ready?
Hell yeah!
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
Oh, we got support.
Ain't dead yet.
Get me out of here, okay?
No holding back. Come on.
I have 2 more mines for you.
Have fun.
Oh shit.
Buzz off.
Now that's what I call teamwork.
Stay where you are!
Well, shit.
All right, assholes, show me your hands.
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest? You know what I want.
Favorite character?
A second dance. Just the two of us.
Came out. Well, we have the wonderful.
You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back.
Right. Come on.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock, I'm just as fast as I ever was!
At last, our long-awaited dance begins! It's a fair fight, my friend!
Whatever. I see you. Gotcha. Try me. Roar! Let's do this. Shit. Calling fire.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line!
No holding back.
I keep you company! Open up the throttle!
Oh, that's the stuff!
Calling ice. I see you.
Gotcha. Company.
Try this. Here we go.
Open up the throttle.
It's over.
How marvelous!
You're done.
How's it?
Satisfied?
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Okay, boys, give them everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
What are you doing?
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
All right. Okay.
God damn it. Let's go.
Right.
Run! Run while you can!
Friendly! Friendly! Stand down!
Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is.
Come here. Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over. Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Made the mistake of not. In this. Hearing something.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
Hostile forces have breached the 7th Annex in large numbers. Threat severe. Special task force authorized. All units, proceed to location and secure.
You know, we're just gonna take a little break while security's up. Get our HP and MP fully restored. And alright, back to it.
So, are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
Because a soldier wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about him, though. Who knows?
Many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm. Squad A will set up here and search for suspects. We will establish a perimeter. Roadblocks included. Contain the
You made it! Over here!
rumors of violence against public security will only
Okay, form up, let's go!
false alarm.
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Come on.
Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Just back then I'm weak.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
Please remain indoors to reduce the risk of distress should we experience further malfunction.
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
Don't see us like at all.
Man, can't believe HQ is running amok tonight of all this.
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further notice.
They're ramping up.
I repeat, for your safety, go home.
Added to the
I heard
pile.
someone say it was an attack.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right? There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home and remain indoors until further notice.
Hey, what are you, an idiot?
An emergency has been declared. All civilians are to remain indoors. Your cooperation is appreciated.
It's Wu-Tai-ing. Let me him right now. I'll teach him to mess with Midgar. Don't you worry about me.
I killed myself a platoon's worth of them bastards back in the war.
Yes, thank you for your service. Now, if you would just allow me to escort you back home. Ma'am, please, calm down. I need you to go back inside and stay there. An emergency's been declared.
It's Wu-Tai, isn't it? Let me get my gun. I'll teach him to mess with Midgar. Don't you worry about me. I killed myself a platoon's worth of them bastards back in the war.
Yes, thank you for your service. Now, if you would just allow me to escort you back home.
Dang. Man, I don't know what to say.
Come on, man, let me through! Access to this area is restricted. Return to your homes at once. I just need a moment to get in there and grab my kid! Sorry. No exceptions whatsoever.
What? No. Seems like no one knows anything.
Not gonna get any sleep tonight.
Right. This is it. Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgar special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
We're definitely in the upper.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
Oh.
Wait! Give me a minute!
No.
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
I ain't your bro. I ain't your bro. Jesse's in love. They're really flying. Oh, he's just like,
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah! Together, we can take on the world!
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Thanks.
Cut that out.
This way. Think Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess. Sure.
So, we've landed in Pratt Boulevard. Just to double check. There seems to be nothing up. Pathway?
Piece of cake. See ya. Nothing to it.
You saw it too, right? Over Scrap Boulevard. Quiet out here. That's good.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Me wanting to leave Midgard didn't go over so well.
You want to leave?
I'm just tired of being on the bottom rung. What?
So,
When people find out I'm friends with someone who works at Shinra, they always look really impressed. It's so awesome.
It's not a big deal.
Imagine how they'll react when you're a department head, an executive, a board member even, the president of the entire company.
Ha! That'd be something.
See anything weird? Tell us. Be on the lookout for monsters. And I'm going up to have a talk.
Scares me to death thinking there might be more to come.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Huh.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
You lie. It's all a game.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
It's in my life.
Guys aren't allowed, remember?
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Even people from the undersea.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
What?
These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work. Aw, I missed you too. Oh, Bigums, acting so tough. And you, Reggie, you are just the cutest. Aw, Smalls, do you want a belly rub? Hey, bro, wanna chill with me and the gang for a bit?
Who's the gang?
The cats, dummy. Who else? Bigamous Rex, Reginaldo, Mr. Smalls.
Right.
Mind checking on the others again for me? Thanks. Oh, and have a good night.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work on the plate tomorrow.
You know about the secret reactor?
Gotta collect my pay.
Pay's supposed to be amazing. Thing is, you can't. Everyone and their mother, no matter what the future
I'm
holds.
so sick of living life in the dark. Try another distro route?
I stayed up all night thinking about the reactor.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Oh!
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
You that desperate.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
Not happening.
Ah, sorry. Little too in your face? I'll just have to change it up then. Nighty-night. Psych.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
Scares me to death thinking there might be more.
Man, this game is so good.
Me wanting to leave Midgard.
She's probably asleep.
Statement Avalanche put out is the real deal? What do you mean?
If Mako's back to the planet.
It's nice tonight to finally go to a club. Or, maybe not.
Rumor has it there's a real sketchy shop on Culvert Street that's a front for Avalanche.
Sure? Because I heard it was a salvage company or something.
Probably both, if you ask me.
It's nice that it finally got...
Getting late. Time to head home.
Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro? Tell you, man, it's fire!
I think we've really seen the last of Johnny Boy. Wherever you are, good luck.
How do I look? Pretty amazing, right?
Yeah!
The hell do you think you're looking at?
Oh, you ain't talking, bro. Oh, Shang Tsung, Liu Kang makes look nice.
You know of them. They always push them right to the You know your stuff?
At least the fire's out. Bless those firefighters.
I just want to know if the trains will run tomorrow. Access to affected areas is currently restricted.
Those bikes I serviced today seemed fine to me, but maybe I missed something.
They always push them right to the limit. If you didn't know your stuff, they'd be dead by now.
But what if I don't?
I let you handle it because you could. Have faith in yourself.
Thanks so much. Johnny really loved town. Without him around, all of a sudden, life just seems so dull. I just get lonely sometimes. Can't get through a day without a drink in my hand.
We should go after him.
But he told us not to.
Chinese friends.
You know of a club called the Leaf House? I heard that Biggs has poured a lot of money into that place. Club? The Leaf House is an orphanage. It is?
Yeah, he donates to them because he grew up there.
Sure hope it'll be business as usual for Seventh Heaven tomorrow. I'm always game for a second or third helping of Tifa's cooking. I'm telling you, if you just gave the black and white combo a shot, you'd totally understand what I'm talking about. And you'd like pink with red if you tried it. What we need is a pair of models to dress up and settle this once and for all.
Heard anything new about the reactor bombing?
No, I've been looking for that girl who was telling stories about Sector 8, but I haven't seen her anywhere.
Hope she comes back with more info from up on high.
Ain't worth the gill, if you ask me, though.
A classic black and white combo.
Slum fashion. As if anyone gives a shit.
If it's clean and fits.
What I wouldn't give to be.
So long as the children are safe.
It's true. He borrowed money from us.
And you know about the secret reactor jobs? Even people from the Undercity are allowed to do them.
Secret jobs?
It's just a rumor, but the pay is supposed to be amazing. Thing is, you can't apply. You have to be selected.
That sounds pretty sketchy, actually.
Come on, you know you want it.
You know, there's serious money to be made working inside.
No, I'm not lending you squat.
Something about an experiment or something. Can't remember all the terms he used, but it's money.
Whatever happens, Shinra will protect us.
Yeah.
The real question is when the trains will start running again. If they're still shut down.
We can't lose out on another paycheck.
The hell did Avalanche think was gonna happen?
Not
Food's dog shit, but I ain't here to eat.
You think that statement Avalanche put out is the real deal? What do you mean? Or was it fake by Wu-Tai to destabilize Midgard before they invade?
Here you go again.
Really hope the trains will be running tomorrow.
So you're the baby-faced Mert Wench was talking up. Looking good. I might just have to call on ya if a customer of ours starts getting rowdy.
Compared to what it used to be, this place is paradise now.
That bad, huh?
Back when the Watch didn't have much clout, it was a goddamn combat zone.